free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was...
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of it. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it,
Who's Cheng the Nun?
a book collector who lives in xinqiu village. He's a complete grouch. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out of...
Did somebody say out-of-print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection? Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is xinqiu. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Qingce and pay a visit to Cheng the Nun? My pleasure, fellow book lover.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
The heavens are smiting me. Uh-huh. And what do you want?
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow...
Huh. Don't get me started. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then, to pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Wrong. That was my life's work. I'd have... It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend...
Legend of the Shattered Halberd. There's a title.
What? But
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. But over time, it was the work that came to define the genre of martial... Barely any copies of the first edition were ever...
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly...
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition, 6th...
You mean you still have it?
Yes, it is...
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess...
But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate?
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a...
Just who do you think you are?
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in...
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had killed a...
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who...
Get a load of this guy. And you, Chang?
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me...
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my...
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here. So, you like reading, huh, Mr.
Oh, amazing!
Hello? xinqiu?
No wonder this book is so highly sought.
How can they bully poor old Cheng the Ninth like this? Forcing him to say.
Why do you give up on your book search?
Oh, so now you.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Cheng the Ninth and I meant every word I said to Cheng the Ninth. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back. Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't.
You're still here? What is this, a game? I gotta hand it to the Goofball Clan. Would you like. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball Clan?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes.
Quit quoting.
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader.
It's cute that you want to stick, but you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. Oh.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger.
Oh, great speech. But.
Are you here to play with me?
By royal decree, Animotech 63
What it is? The hunter. The hunted.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
No, my sword! Rain!
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? No, you misunderstand. That fellow has a foul mouth, to be sure. But his assessment, though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory,
They've gone for now, but they'll be back.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute. But the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there must be a deeper level of He mentioned Gentry Mautai. I know this name.
That idea works, but
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see.
you really have stuff to do?
Wow, so that's how that turned out.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Paimon just wants to... Fine. From now on, he should...
You go first. No need to wait. One more page and I'll go and start.
What if Master finds out? Who goes there? Really? He didn't mention. The Master's dealing with some urgent business today. All prior.
Urgent business?
The Master's been working on a major business deal.
So, where is...
I'm sorry. The Master is stressed that we must not disclose that information to just... no, I mean, yes. Yes, you are. I meant no offense. Please, believe... I'm sorry. Master's currently in business I beg for your mercy, please. My master.
Well, my master has much more important things. Luckily for you, your bad attitude will be the last.
Thank you, thank you. May your business forever be.
Nice work! Paimon never knew you were such a tough negotiator. Is that so? Now Paimon knows. Anyway, seems like the VIP client in question must be one of the Fatui. In that case, seems business is booming at the Xinqiu kiosk. Either way, if we want to know what kind of shady business they're up to, we better be careful.
I understand. I do. Please do not worry. You have my word that the order will be completed.
The subordinate I sent was not quite so up.
We just ran into a minor but it's nothing for you to worry about.
That would be most ideal. I remind you again, we are willing to lend a certain degree of support. You may suddenly find our goodwill.
I understand. I am indebted to you.
We shall see when the
Darn that old man Chang.
So, Mr. Gentry, who knows if Gua Geek has made any progress?
Master xinqiu, thank goodness you're—
Oh? Why do I detect an—
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone— Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to—
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you,
Hey, xinqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please— Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the—
Understood, Master xinqiu. Then I will leave—
I wasn't counting on finding you here today.
Xinqiu, have you ever heard of—
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's
As well?
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some sunset vermilionite, but we are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction. At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the—
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is
But with that—
Don't panic. I don't suppose—
Who?
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know it. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasure. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references.
That's great! Wouldn't it be a little—
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded.
Open-minded? I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before.
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then.
There's something about this Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes—
Okay, we will be. see. Xinqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there? What? Weren't we at a what? Oh, so many clouds.
I believe this is the abode of that Adept. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh? Look, it's gone and snow. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem.
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an adept. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that—
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place.
Oz revealed by dissipate. Stay clear. I summon thee. Our bond is strong.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Animotech 60.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
By royal decree.
Transfiguration! By ordinance divine! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! Cecilia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Obey! Lightning purified! Animotech 60.
Verdict is...
Wings of darkness! Come, sever neck. Stay clear!
Time for retribution!
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Transfiguration!
Do your master's absorption test!
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Ah! So high. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look. Hey! That ceiling's on the move again. Let's catch up with it.
Wings of darkness! Come, sever night dissipate! Stand clear! By royal decree, lightning terrified!
My will embodied! Cryo incarnate!
Time for retribution!
Oz revealed! Midnight Phantasmagoria! Our bond is strong! Swirl, Mark 2!
Verdict is... as you wish, main Fräulein.
I'll settle this!
Burn!
Look, over there! Could that be the Sunset Vermilionite? It's so huge! That's true.
Prostrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones. Only after being activated does Plostrite reveal its true nature. Breaking
Wow, Shenhe.
only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly—
Hold on a sec. Paimon, if we activate it here, there's no way we'll— But if we don't activate it, how else—
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plostrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be my safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it, and you gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects.
Is it now? I'll go on ahead with the Plostrite. Let's meet at the buildings.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's— You said you had other things, when actually all you meant was you wanted—
I see. I guessed as much.
Did you really guess, or are you just saying—
The course of action we must take is now clear. To start with, my liege, for reasons that I could— There is no need for you to read the contents of the letter.
Ugh, this writing is super hard to read. Paimon—
Hence why I said there's— The Feiyun Commerce Guild will have someone who—
But why would you want to get them involved? Since we got to Liyue, Paimon keeps hearing people mention having such big backing would be great.
No need to worry about that. Once they have read the carefully reasoned and passionately argued case I put forth in this letter, Gentry Moutsai must be taught a lesson he will never— Also, I do not wish for anyone else—
Why not? You're only doing this—
To silently disappear at the matter's conclusion. Concealing one's name and each droplet of kindness I receive, I am duty-bound to repay—
That sounds very lovely. But be honest.
Thank you in advance for delivering this letter to the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
Hey! Excuse us, we come bearing news of a matter requiring your assistance.
A letter? Oh, I see. Don't mind me. I was just
Can we actually read this thing?
Yes, the script is in honored guests. You must both be wary from your long journey. Please allow the Feiyun Commerce Guild to be your host for tonight. Please rest assured that the matter written about has been duly received. We just need some time to— Please take a seat here in Lioli Pavilion, where you may enjoy some light refreshments while taking in the—
Yay! Tasty snacks! They're—
Of course. We treat visitors with the utmost respect here at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. When honored guests grace us with their— Please, this way.
And Paimon thought we'd get kicked out. Paimon didn't think Guhua Geek had so much—
Thank you for your patience. With the amount of wealth and power Gentry Moutsai has, it will take more than a slap on— For him to correct the error of his ways, he must feel for himself the same suffering. Since Gentry Moutsai's business has to do with core lapis, we simply need to buy up all the stock there is in Liyue. Deprived of the necessary raw materials, Even the best craftsperson in
Great idea! That'll be sure to mess things up, but Liyue is huge. Is it?
With the timescale we are on, it is indeed a challenge. Hence, as stated in the letter, we must ask for your further. First, there are a number of vendors in the city you will need to buy. There is also some unsold core lapis at the chasm. You will need to purchase. Finally, there is Chang the Ninth's batch.
Alrighty, so 3 sellers in the city, another one.
Of course, we are not expecting you to.
Wow, so many more!
Well, this is not the first time we've had. All you need to do is strike a deal. The Feiyun Commerce Guild will handle the transport. Once you have purchased all the core lapis, please proceed to the Feiyun.
Gotta hand it to Guhua Geek. This is some seriously solid work for a guy who lives in a fantasy world. Let's do this in the order the guy said. First the sellers in the city, then the
Good day, my friend. Oh, I thought you were here to purchase. No, that I still have. Although I ship it all to factories in Snezhnaya. Too much hassle, not enough return. Sorry. What? No, all right. Clearly no shortage of cash flow.
Oi! All of it? Though all of it would be far more than you actually want. What are you saying? If it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, then...
Hi. You want all my... That said, none are in... Oh, it's for the Feiyun Commerce Guild? Oh, don't worry about my prior client. He hadn't made any down payments or anything. Quite common. Thank you for your patronage. The key here is consumer psychology.
By royal absorption test.
Hello there.
Aha, finally. I thought you might come. As it happens, I do have a batch of core lapis that has... The original buyer's price was already quite high, so...
Are you serious? We spent less than 2 million more on...
I'm afraid it has to go to the highest bidder. I'm breaching an existing agreement by selling to you, so it has to be worth... Look, you have your problems to deal with and I have mine.
All right. When we get back, we'll just have to tell the guild that we'll sell to this gentleman at...
Wait, surely there's no need for that. Please, don't do this. It's not...
It might be the guild's money, but we'll have a tough time explaining to our boss. If he asks, all we can do is mention...
I understand. There's just one other thing, though. There's been an issue with the... I don't know where exactly, but... So... Maybe you could go... Oh, thank you.
That's that, then. Let Another one? Oh, yeah! Make a note of...
Oh, Grippy, stay clear!
That's it out! Quick, make... That guy said there were 5 carts in total, so that should be all of them. Let's get back. This has all been quite exhausting for poor little Paimon. He definitely owes Paimon some snacks. Here, we've made a note of the cart's locations. All 5 of them. Can you...
Oh, wonderful. Thank you both. Yes, let...
Done and dusted. Yeah, we make a great team. Now for the final stop on our Corlapis crop.
Just who I was hoping to see. I was just thinking, you wouldn't know any...
Oh, don't worry. You won't...
Oh? What happened? Huh? Oh, I see now. You're... But I don't care who you are.
No need. We'll take it at the market.
You mean you're not trying to force the price down? I can't believe it. I will, but gentry mount-sized thugs could
If Paimon told you they're not gonna bother you again, then you'd better believe they're not gonna bother you again.
Huh. Okay, then. But tell me, what on earth...
Actually, it's for a commission. Can't go into too much
Thank you. Thank you a million times.
Good people always get what's coming to them in the end. Anyway, let's get going.
I don't need an umbrella, but you can use one if you need. Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Welcome. The final act in this drama...
You better believe it. We're the ones who've been doing...
well, naturally. I used the time to immerse myself. Divine halberd, an ominous sword. The way the story develops across the first 5 volumes. Nothing how blessed we are to have such an author.
And this is related to Gentry.
It's not. But when something surpasses expectations to such a degree, and it is thanks to your help.
Why does Paimon have to be the only one who... So go on then, tell me.
Think about it. Gentry Moutsai goes searching for core lapis. He panics. Without the goods, he can't fulfill his contract. He hears a rumor that the Feiyun Commerce Guild is the culprit. Panic. Gentry Moutsai is a hugely powerful figure in the business world. Never has, so regardless of whether it is revenge or a swift...
So it was you! You were the one
Speak of the devil.
I went everywhere trying to find someone selling core lapis before I realized core lapis is hardly a rare mineral, and yet suddenly the stock...
We are not persecuting you, but protecting another. One to whom I am in debt. Was it not one of your own men who said...
You clearly don't know what's good for you. Master, if you please.
Out of my way! Shadow Raven! Let night fall! Animo Tech 6308! Enhanced Animo...
Impressive. You are no commoners.
Their strength is almost spent. Finish them off!
Might I remind you that the Fatui's relationship with you extends to business?
What are you saying?
Then figure it out by yourself.
Don't go. Wait.
My lord, what are you doing here?
Thanks to this valiant young man.
My lord?
You are the heir.
Indeed, my liege. I am xinqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan, and...
Drats! I've been played like a...
Gentry Moutsai. Coercion and intimidation are hardly the attributes of a respectable business. I shudder to think what the Fatui will do with you if you fail to...
You meddling swine!
Since you asked Chang the Ninth for a discount of 70%, 3 times the market rate sounds...
How dare you subject me to such vicious...
Deep breaths now. On behalf of the Feiyun Commerce Guild, I thank you for your business.
You? Funny-speaking, book-reading Guhua. So that massive stash of Mora, you let us burn...
'Twas but a paltry sum. I got to make a very sound investment while putting Gentry Moutsai in his place. You're too kind. You have valor in your heart, and...
Yikes! Paimon's been calling you... Paimon read in one of these martial artist novels that when rich heirs... Paimon's toast! And sorry...
Calm down. Since you can fly...
Save me! Save me! This is not a drill. Repeat!
Jokes aside, I have the 2 of you to thank for this. Meanwhile, Legend of the Shattered Halberd was positively riveting. Much obliged if you could I did nothing, and hence deserve none of his gratitude. The 2 of you to have made such valiant and chivalrous friends is more than enough.
My lord, forgive the intrusion.
Please inform my father thusly. I have averted a disaster and earned a sight. Might this meritorious act compensate for my prior transgressions and earn me a few more days of freedom?
For all your clever long words, the fact is you're just a lazy bones who doesn't want to work.
What if I told you that a reward...
A reward?
It seems whatever I say, there's no persuading you to stay. Oh, I didn't realize you weren't a...
Thank you in advance for returning the book for me.
Finally, you're back. This morning, the pawn... I'm positive that you must have been behind this once again. Please don't say that. You have no... The Chang family was a prestigious household in Liyue back in the day. Unfortunately, after I took over the family's affairs, since then I've saved for years, hoping to restore the house to its former glory. In the end, were it not for you, this barren wasteland in the mountains...
Wow, that's the second heir we've met in this...
I'm sorry, what?
Nothing?
Wonderful. Legend of the Shattered Halberd. I was beginning to think that Guhua...
Do people really look down on the...
Actually, the art is centuries old, and was once held in high esteem. To instigate a revival, you need to inject some fresh blood, but it's hard to attract budding young talent to it. In any case, Guhua kids these days. Take that young rascal xinqiu, for instance. For all his talk about repaying kindness with kindness and whatnot, what does it matter? Anyway, you wanted the... It's yours to keep. In addition, here is but a small token of appreciation for... My ore is sold, and my treasured books have returned. What?
What was that?
Oh, nothing. That little rascal